Hello everybody, I'm your old friend Bruce. In today's episode, I'm gonna share a story of mine of how I work and live overseas. It was a long story. I hope you guys could listen to me carefully to catch the key information that I want to tell you. One half years ago, one day morning, I received messages from a recruiter who works for a real estate developer in Dubai, UAE, asking me whether I do have desire to move to Dubai for work. I truly feel shocked after I received the message from her because I'm a man with low education. I didn't go to university for study. I don't have any bachelor degree. Only I had several years working experience in sales. So I didn't know whether I'm a qualified candidate for them. Then she asked me for further documentation and the previous working experience. Then I shared the copies of passport as well as the previous working experiences to her. Then she arranged an interview for me. Then I went to a 5-star hotel in Beijing, and I had a wonderful conversation with the president of sales in Asia Pacific, and he asked me several questions about how to develop the market, how the commission it was. Then I passed the interview, and 1 year ago, the company booked the ticket for me. Then I traveled to Dubai for work. I thought that everything would be okay for me, but a disaster was coming for me. I was working on a mission to promote our company's product in a hotel that belongs to our company. A young couple found me, asking me whether I can find some information for running a restaurant in Dubai for them. Then I shared a lady's contact as well as other information to them. Then they began to ask me for the further help, like taking them to the hospital for unknown reason. Of course, I rejected them straightforward immediately. Then after a couple of days, I received a telephone call from the headquarters to quit this job. I had a conversation with the director of sales, with the president of sales of China, and they asked me the reason, the detailed information, how I talked to the young couple. But I don't have any evidences to reinforce my attitude. So I was forced to quit my job. At the time, I feel truly frustrated, disappointed about myself. So how could this thing happen? just because the young couple were not satisfied about my reply. That's all. It's okay for me. Then I became an English translator for a businesswoman, and I live and work in a villa where they run their business, P2P platform. I don't have any idea about why this businesswoman run her business in Dubai. Probably just underground business. Then I joined another developer. I thought everything would be okay. Everything would be alright for me, but there was another catastrophe, disaster happened to me because I didn't finish the performance that required by the company. Sales target, monthly sales target was 8 million AED, equals to 1,500 million RMB. I didn't have any excuses. I don't have excuses now, because once you join the company won't give you any time, any opportunity for you to promote yourself. You are on your own, no matter where you are, in New York, in China, or other places. The company won't give you any time. So you are on your own. I lost my way. I lost my career again. I began to ask, why me? Then I began to ask, why not me? Then I made up my mind to return back to mainland China, Shanghai, China. I rented a single bedroom for myself in Yangtze, Shanghai, China. I also record some short videos that introduce the Chinese culture with my spare time. And I also uploaded them to Weibo, YouTube, or Toutiao. Right now, I don't have any followers in Toutiao or YouTube, but I do have 5,000 followers in Weibo. So into this video, I want to tell you guys, in one's life, they're always up and down. So how you encourage yourself to stand up again, how you find a solution to solve the problem, this is the key. So the reason why I returned back to mainland China, because the real estate market in Dubai is turning down since it had reached the summit in 2014. Probably the investors overseas are looking down this place, although it had made tremendous progress over the past 20 years. So 我将要在上海重新开始我的生活，一无所有。不过没关系，我现在会讲流利的英语。如果我这样都不能出人头地，这样都没有明天的话，要么就是社会的不公，要么就是我还不够努力，我还不够努力去改变我的命运，去改变这个世界，我不会服的。谢谢大家，一起加油！